The good gentleman from the 12th District, Representative Condotta.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just continue to find it fascinating that we only talk about one side of the ledger consistently, at least over here, because I sit on both finance and appropriations. And from the appropriations side, we're hearing lots of great things, but we also have to deal with the finance side. And let me tell you what our businesses are facing on July 1st if this particular budget passed as it stands. They would be facing another increase in the minimum wage because of the initiative, which they already took a large leap on. They are looking at now paid sick leave, which is in the initiative. They are now probably going to face some sort of a paid family leave bill that I hear is being negotiated. They are going to be facing all that, some of the highest payroll taxes in the nation, and then we're going to add 20% to the B&O tax for most of them. That actually is one of the highest taxes in the nation on business already. As a matter of fact, if you converted it to a corporate income tax, it would be around 17%. The average in the US is 7.5%. As someone said earlier, we are killing the golden goose. And I think we're reaching a critical point with these businesses. Now, yes, there's a provision in here to take care of some of the very small businesses, but they don't have employees, or very few, and that doesn't mitigate the issues of cost of labor, which is going off the dial. We may have the most expensive cost of labor in the United States. So I'm just not sure how much further we can push this to the breaking point. I took the liberty of sending this budget to a friend of mine who's a senator in Idaho, and he was really excited. He said, if you guys pass this budget, we will have to reopen our transportation budget to add more lanes to I-90. Now, I know he said that in jest, but he's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. They have 3 proposals right now in Idaho to cut taxes, to cut the rate on income tax, to cut the rate on sales tax, or to drop the sales tax on groceries. They are reducing taxes. We are increasing taxes, and we are increasing taxes on the very people that pay the bills, the business community. This budget, if enacted in its current form, will be devastating to small and medium-sized businesses, even with the provisions for the smallest businesses. And in the 12th District, it will be devastating because that's the bulk of our business. And you hear about families? I keep hearing about families. You know what the families in the 12th District do? They operate businesses. They're builders. They're restaurant owners. Some of them own grocery stores or own small convenience stores. These people, well, I tell you, when I showed this proposal, I put it out last week when it came out, or a week ago, there were a lot of people telling me they were going to pack their bags. They were done. And now I told them, I said, don't, because this is never going to leave this house. It's not going to happen. I just don't believe we can do this to you. I think there's enough sane people in Olympia to not let this happen. And I said, so sit tight, don't pack your bags yet. And hopefully they will. And I think we will come to a better conclusion. But as it stands right now, this is ridiculous. And it's because we never talk about who pays the bill. We only talk about all the wonderful things that we're going to spend it on. Think about the people that pay the bills. They're the families, and they've got kids. Vote no.